Hello, all Gooners. Welcome to the new Arsenal channel. This is the Arsenal Bloodline. I am Elts alongside my big bro Jules. How you doing, Jules? How's it going?
All good, my brother. All
You all
good.
right?
Yeah, raring to go, man. Raring to go. Because this
Ready to
thing
go?
has been a long one. For the people, them, it's been long,
Oh, the
and
setup. Yeah.
yeah, we've been trying
Oh
this
man.
for a little while, and yeah, finally, I think
Yeah.
we got it locked down. So
We finally got it
hopefully,
going, man.
hopefully, you people can enjoy the content that we're gonna bring you, and yeah, man. So let's get cracking, bro.
Enjoy all the customary YouTube channel stuff. Please like, subscribe, tell your mates, to tell their mates, tell your kids, to your girlfriends, everything. We're just starting, so all the support will be very appreciated.
Indeed,
And
indeed.
yeah, a lot of content, as Jules said, to come your way for sure. But yeah, bruv, let's start with the topics. Let's start with Viktor
Obvious.
Gyokeres,
Do you know
who
what,
is
bruv? Yeah.
still
Do you know what?
not
Yeah.
officially an Arsenal player, is he?
Do you know what? Yeah. It's getting to the point. Yeah. Well, I'm getting sick of it already. I'm getting sick of my man already, and he ain't even here yet. And it ain't even his fault, really.
Not his fault.
But
I don't know whose fault it is. I don't know if it's Sporting's fault, if it's Arsenal's fault. It's just very, it's painstaking, isn't it? I mean, the deal was agreed 10 days
10 days
ago, and
ago.
here we are, 22nd of July, preseason about to start tomorrow, and we still don't have our number nine. What's your thoughts on it?
Yeah. Well, my thoughts is yeah. I was quite relaxed in the beginning. I'm not at that point yet where a lot of fans are anxious about it, but it's starting to get on my nerves. And also, bruv, Fabrizio Romano, he's getting on my rascal nerve, yeah? Because every day, no, not even that. Every 5 hours, he's dropping videos or short videos saying, here we go, coming soon. And he's been saying that for 2 weeks, yeah? And he's meant to be one of the prominent in the know guys. And I think he don't know nothing. That's the whole point. So he's throwing out these things. He's making everyone anxious, you know what I mean, and threatening. But like I said before, this is what Arsenal do, and I think with most of these big deals, they get done behind the scenes, and all this kerfuffle and nonsense gets thrown out in the public, in the media, so to create talking points, which is what we're doing now. So
Yeah.
I don't think it's something to worry about right now. The window is still open for a long time as well, and if the worst comes to worst, we don't really need to start off with the season anyway. It's not such a big thing, but obviously we want the man here playing, starting,
I do. I'm
doing his
sorry.
thing.
I need him starting number nine at Old Trafford. I need it. I can't be dealing with Kai Havertz again. And I love Kai, but he's not a number nine. I think the angst from the supporters, bruv. I hear what you're saying, and I think the David Ornstein and Fabrizio Romano element that's popped up in the last few years. It's like a microcosm of where we were. I don't know. Let's say back in the 90s, we didn't have these guys. We didn't have social media, so it was just the deals got done, and it was like, oh, great. And then you saw the player with the shirt like that next to the manager. But now, because of the emergence of social media, and you've got the likes of the Ornsteins and the Fabrizios who have all this sort of, inside information, we expect updates all the time. And realistically, it just doesn't really work that way, does it? Really, and
No.
it creates this frustration amongst people like myself and you. Well, not maybe so much you, but fans like myself that we just want to get things done. But back in the day, we didn't have any option. It was just
Bruv,
newspapers.
it was 10 o'clock
Teletext.
news, yeah? Ian Wright got signed,
That was it.
and I was like, bro,
I watched that on the
Ian Wright,
news.
yeah? And it was on the
Yeah,
news. It was just on the news. No one knew. George Graham came out himself and said, I was on the golf course. I knew what was going on. He was on the golf course with journalists, and they didn't have a clue. So
yeah.
that's how I would love it to be, but we live in a 24-hour society now. People want information, like you said, now. In fact, they want it tomorrow, but it is what it is. And we've also, don't forget, we've still got the Mascara deal to be wrapped up, and I think you said that it's probably been held up because of this Gyökeres deal.
No, I think the other way around. I think
Oh,
the
the other way
Gyökeres
around.
deal is being held up because of the Mascara deal.
Right, right.
I'm like you, to be honest. I'm relaxed. I'm still relatively confident the deal gets done for Gyökeres within the next few days. It's just the frustration of it being dragged on whilst we're watching our rivals like Liverpool wrapping up deals left, right, and centre and doing it very quickly. So it's making you wonder
With consummate
why
ease.
are we struggling so badly to get this over the line? But I think, as you said, it's a bit of skullduggery from Sporting Lisbon. But I expect the deal to get done this week. If not, then please next week.
Yeah, because we need these deals wrapped up, man. Also, obviously, we're on our preseason tour, Singapore. The first game is tomorrow, and that's coming quick now because, boy, we were trying to get this thing done so we could get it done, Sunday. But things being as they are, it is today. That tour, what are your thoughts on the tour? What are you looking forward to seeing on the tour?
I think for me, I was looking forward to seeing Viktor Gyökeres on the tour, but
yes, so
we haven't got him in the door. We haven't got Mosquera in the door yet. So it's really just Subamendi and Norsgaard really. And if Kepa gets a few minutes, I suspect Kepa will play. So it'd be good to see him, I guess. But the exciting signings that I'll really be looking forward to seeing, I'm not there yet. I think I don't mind, having a look at Kepa. And Subamendi, I guess, is probably the marquee signing. So it'd be nice to sort of see what he can bring, what he does, if he starts. How also, as well as just individuals, because I can also add Ethan Wanyeri. Looking forward to seeing Ethan and also where Ethan plays. That's going to be quite interesting to me. I want to see if Bukayo looks fully fit. I want to see if Gabriel will play. I want to see how Martinelli performs. I want to see how Kai Havertz is going to play because he's probably the guy that's going to be under the most pressure next season. He's probably the guy whose place in the team is probably most under threat. And I want to see systems. I want to see how we're going to set up. I'd love to have seen Noni Madueke, but of course he's not there either. So a lot of players
that would have been good, man. That would have been definitely good to see him. Also, just to see how Zumani fits into this system, and with Rice as well.
That's
Rice going to be the number 8. I'm guessing he's going to be the number 8 now.
He has to be, yeah.
Can Rice get more goals this season? Is the question because
he's
got the ability to, but last season didn't really get the numbers that I expected him to get goal wise.
What looked good last season with Dex is he was getting in position, but his finishing was poor. Even in the second leg against PSG, he had a great chance to put them on with the header, and he fluffed these lines. And he had a couple other chances in other games in and around that game in the Premier League where he just wasn't taking these chances. But the good news is he's getting in position, and I think the goals will come because technically he's a very sound player. Dex.
Technically, yeah, as we saw with the execution of 2 free kicks. Also, like you mentioned, Saka, because now Saka's got competition on that right-hand side. His performances now level, he's going to have to go to another level because we talked about him. Is he world class? We talked about that the other day, and we come to the conclusion, not really, because he hasn't really achieved the big prizes yet, and he hasn't really dragged this team over the line by himself, sort of thing. But now you've got Wakey in there, bruv.
You know what? With Saka, I don't think he's world class. I think he's very close. I think he's a very, very good player, Saks. And for me, it's not about necessarily him winning trophies for us by himself, but being that main talisman like Mo Salah is for Liverpool. Because obviously Mo Salah, he's not doing it by himself. There's other players contributing, but he's the man and he's doing it consistently. Saka's numbers are good consistently, but moments like the Bernabeu, your Panenka in it, when that one goal will kill the tie off. I know he went and scored anyway, but just moments like that.
And the PSG moment as well.
The PSG open goal. The 5-yarder against Liverpool at Anfield after 5 minutes, he should be scoring that, and he just those little margins need to go up. And then if we win a trophy on top of that, then he's world class. I think world class players have to be players, in my opinion, that are winning trophies.
And they turn up on the day. They turn up
on the day
in the big games. Not just
consistently.
Games. Yeah, because you've got to be consistent with it. And like you said, Salah is definitely one of them.
Yeah,
love him, man. He's been the most consistent player over the last 5 years, no doubt about it.
Absolutely. I love Bukayo, but for me, no. And there's an argument as well to say that we don't have any world class players in that team. But maybe that's a conversation for another time. I don't know. Arsenal fans, don't come for me. Just an opinion. I'm not sure if we have one single world class people,
man. They want to come, let them come, right? But guys, you let us know in the comments if we do have any world class players. If you think that, let us know who they are. And is Saka world class? Because that's been a conversation that's been going on since he's come about now. So you know what I mean. The other thing, what happened the other day, bruv? The away kit launch. I saw a little bit on TV actually the other day. There was a lot of people, man, at the Army. I don't know why, but there's always people outside for this kit launch, and you know already what it looks like. I don't really see why they're putting it in numbers. It's a bit weird. What do you think?
Buy it? To buy the shirt?
Well, to buy it, but I mean they're just taking pictures of someone in a shirt. It's a bit weird.
Yeah,
But
I find with the Armory, it's always busy. You can go there on a Tuesday morning and it's busy. It's like it's the amount of money this club makes is astounding, which makes the fact that we're not doing more to get our striker number 9 over the line more bewildering. But the away kit, not a big fan of it, bruv. I got to be honest with you. I'm a traditionalist. For me, traditionally, Arsenal wear yellow, blue shorts
with the
and blue
blue.
top. Sorry, with yellow socks. Besides, it's not just about the colour. I don't like the design. It's got this sort of lighting effect. I'm not a big fan of it. I probably won't be purchasing it. I actually like the look of the third kit, the white kit. I know some people have got
Yeah,
issues because
that one looks
it's
okay.
quite nice, isn't it? It looks
But
pleasant.
yeah, but I think with Adidas, sometimes they do get lazy with their designs. They just change the trim color, put a few more colors in, or take a few more colors out, and that's primarily what they do. But they do generally make decent kits, and they have
Yeah,
made decent kits for us in the past. Which
yeah,
do
we've got a nice history with them, haven't we, as well? I
so
think when I first started supporting the club, it was Adidas. So just by virtue of that, I've got a soft spot for Adidas anyway. So I'm quite happy that we are back with Adidas. I'm just not a fan of this kit. I'd probably give it maybe a 4 out of 10. How about you?
this kit, see, it reminds me of that kit before, like we had. I think it was when we was in the Cup Winners' Cup. That blue kit there. Do you remember that one? That was kind of like lightning as well. It always remember
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
England
94,
winning.
94,
Yeah, it
95.
reminds me of that kit. So I've got a little soft spot for that kit because obviously Ian Wright scored that banging goal against Auxerre, and I went out and bought the kit the next day. So I
Oh,
don't
that was
mind it.
93, that was 93, 94.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah.
season before.
That's a
Yeah, yeah,
long
yeah.
time ago. So for me, I'll give it a 6 because it's not that bad. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. I mean,
Will you be treating yourself?
nope. I've told myself this season I'm not buying no merch. Well, I'm not buying kit merch anyway until we win a big trophy because I'm giving my money to this club and I'm getting no rewards, bruv. So yeah, you reward me and then I'll say thank you by buying the kit.
We might not be seeing Jewel in an Arsenal shirt for quite
Yeah,
some
so
time then.
I'm just going retro from now on, man. And that's me. That's my final words on that, bruv. That's my final words on that.
Fair enough. I think I'll just end it with just going back to the transfers. I just wanted to make a quick point about Eze.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit concerned.
sheesh. I
I'm a little
forgot
bit
about
concerned.
that.
Yeah, I'm concerned now about that deal. I don't think that deal gets done. And it's typical Arsenal pulling the wool over our eyes. When we signed Noni Madueke, all the reports were this is not going to affect any additional signings in the attacking areas. Now, fast forward to the 22nd of July, which I believe is today's date. Now it's all Arsenal now beginning to call interest on Eze, which has really, really annoyed me reading that. And the fact that Ethan Wanyeri has agreed his deal has direct implications with us going after Eze. It's just typical Arsenal. I really hope that's incorrect information because for me, without Eze, this window isn't any more than a 7, and that's
Yeah.
assuming we get the Viktor Gyökeres deal done. So I hope those reports are false.
Actually, I'll
Because
go with you on that. You know, yeah, it would be a 7 because Eze would be just the icing on the cake.
I think we need him, bruv. I
So
really think we do. We need mavericks in this team, in this squad. We don't have any. The closest we have is well Odegaard or Wanyeri, but we need someone with a little bit more,
just a little bit more announced and someone who can
a little
actually
bit more
score
than
some
that.
goals. Someone who can
Someone that can
score
score
goals.
goals, someone that can beat players, someone that's willing to take on players and go past them. I don't think we have that in essential areas. And when we face these low blocks, which we're inevitably going to face next season, without any additions, what are we going to do any differently to the team that we had last season? That's my concern. So I hope those reports are false. But again, based on the history of Arsenal in transfer markets, it wouldn't surprise me if it's accurate, which is very disappointing. So yeah, that's my word on Eze. Just wanted to mention that as well.
Yeah, good point, man. Good point, definitely. That's sad if that does happen or doesn't happen. It'll take the edge off the signings, like you said. It would even if Viktor Gyokeres comes in over, gets in.
Yeah, you know what it is, Joel? I feel like there's been a lot of talk about Noni Madueke being this backup to Saka and being a. I don't think so.
But he can also play on the left. That's the other
Exactly.
thing. So yeah,
Exactly.
now you're saying that it's like, okay.
It's a bit techie, bro. When you look at the number 8s, right, we've just signed Zubimendi, right, as a number 6. That means Declan Rice is going to be number 8, as you alluded to earlier. Martin Odegaard is number 8. Wanyeri supposedly wants to play as number 8. Mikel Mourinho plays as a number 8. Kai Havertz is going to be playing as number 8. Where does Eze fit into that? And again, this is a manager that's notorious for not rotating. So realistically, I'm not sure if I see Eze coming in, bruv. And it is so disappointing, but I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm
Okay,
wrong.
yeah, man. Okay, cool.
We'll see. Not to dampen anyone's spirits, but it's just my take on it.
Yeah, well, hopefully, like you said, it's all wrong and something will happen. But
We'll see.
yeah, time will tell. Time will tell, bruv.
Yeah, so that's it then, guys. This is Arsenal Bloodline. I'm Else. It's Jules. Watch out for more content coming your way, which will include fan cams, match previews, match reviews, and just some ad hoc shows that we hope you guys will enjoy. So watch out for that. Again, like, share, and please subscribe. We're fledgling. Help us grow. We'll certainly be appreciative of that. And yeah, look out for more videos. Joel.
Indeed, man. Just come on the journey with us, man. Grow with us. You know what I mean? It's gonna be fun. You know what I mean? Gonna be
Absolutely.
plenty of debates. Hopefully, we get some other people on as well. You know what I mean? Going
Yep.
forward. So yeah, just look out for that, man. Stay with us. Like the ting.
Arsenal Bloodline. Big up.
Peace.